Hi, my name's Grace. I'm 55 years old. Got to work it out. And I am a single parent, mixed race heritage, English and Nigerian. And I've been vlogging about my cancer experience. About 3 years and 10 months ago, I got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. It was a leiomyosarcoma, so it's like soft tissue cancer. And yeah, I have actually been vlogging already over the past couple of years, mainly for me and for my boys. I've got two boys um, that were, I guess, 11, about 11 and, let me just take 11 and 15, 16 when we found out, and now they're a bit older, 14 and 19. So I'm happy to still be here because I have a really poor prognosis of less than 12 months, but that was, nearly 4 years ago, so doing pretty good. um, I guess I went through a period of just really changing my lifestyle and eating really well and not working and, focusing on my health. And I did feel like I was thriving with cancer for a couple of years. But then, about a year ago, I started to get a bit worse. And I had to start systemic kind of treatment, and that was like palliative chemotherapy, and it was awful. And actually, yeah, it was really hard work and difficult. And I stopped it, or did it from April last year to about October, and then I stopped. I had a bit of radiotherapy, um, which I also had at the very beginning of my diagnosis, about 3.5 years ago. I had my first bit of radiotherapy. I've had a few different things since then. Then I had the chemo last year, stopped, and then it's kind of like come back again. Um, Chemotherapy is not really that effective with my type of cancer. So, um, although it was partially successful, which is a good thing, it's kind of come back a bit more. It's adapted and come back, and it's spread quite a lot again. So I have it all over my body, and the most kind of worrying ones are the ones that are in my lungs or my liver and my pelvis as well. So I've got my primary tumours in the kind of front of my pelvis and soft tissue around there. And yeah, so I am now at this stage where tomorrow actually I'm going to start my third lot of radiotherapy. So I've had two different types already. I have some on my shoulder because I've got a tumour in my shoulder that's causing lots of pain. I've got a smaller one in my arm, in the humour bone, and well, not in the bone, but in the muscle. And I've got one on this side, that's here, that's kind of it's kind of starting to be a bit more visible. So I'm going to have that done as well. Um, and then I have to talk to my oncologist, who's really brilliant, about possibly having to go and do a second line chemo in the next few weeks, because it has this really spread, and I'm feeling lumps are coming up all over the place. I can feel them. Yeah, and I have quite a lot of discomfort and pain at the minute, and I don't know if you know what it's like. I have morphine. It's not the be all and end all. Causes lots of other problems, and things, digestive problems and constipation, and it's just not a nice thing to be on all the time. I rather control my pain in a different way. So I'm quite into like cold therapy, having a sauna and then really cold icy dip. That tends to really relieve a lot of my inflammation and pain that way. But yes, so yeah, it'd be nice to record my journey. Um, I'll do my best. The only thing is, it is kind of like, if I get really unwell, I won't be able to do recording yeah, because I just won't feel well enough to sort all this out. And yeah, cognitively, I kind of have dips. So if I'll do what I can. I vlogged when I had my first radiotherapy, which was into my mouth. The thing swelled up, and it wasn't a good idea. Um, I did it a bit. Yeah, I did it a bit when I had chemo as well, and that wasn't good because it was horrible having chemo. I got really unwell, and I couldn't really vlog then. So third time lucky. Let's see if it works, this time. So yeah, we'll get started. Okay, I've introduced myself to you. I hope you get something out of my vlog. Okay, bye.